Across the country, Canadians are being led into what is known as election season. If you're not in it right now, you're going to be in it soon. And Ontario, we are in the depths of an election right now to be held on June the 7th. The Liberal government is wanting to buy votes with your own money. But that's nothing new. Politicians do that all the time. They make promises. They say it's going to cost money. We're going to do this for you, and we'll get it later on. But now there's something new. We're talking about the new politics of buying votes not only with your money, but with your children's money, and in the case of this Liberal government in Ontario, your grandchildren's money. Let me just explain what they're doing. Hydro prices were high. Last year, the government was down in the polls, and they said, fine, we're going to make those bills smaller for all the homeowners, so we're going to borrow money. The government said they're going to borrow $25 billion. B as in billion. The Auditor General says it's more like $95 billion, but we're going to borrow this money to reduce your hydro bills now, and somebody in the future is going to pay for it, but for now you get relief. And of course, after the election, they're going to go up again. Sounds stupid, but it worked. The Liberal government went up in the polls as a result of that. So they looked at that lesson and they said, okay, election coming up, we are way down in the polls again. We're going to provide everything. Daycare for everybody. Free pharma drugs for everybody. Free dental care for everybody. More benefits for seniors. Of course, they don't have the money for this, but they are saying, we are going to borrow this money. They don't say that we're going to spend it. It's an investment. Yes, an investment. We're going to blow all this money out, but we aren't going to get it back in taxes now. We are going to get it back for one thing. We're going to get it back from all the money we're going to make as a government from selling pot. You sell pot, try and make a profit, and then you give the drugs back to other people who really need it. Doesn't sound like a good way to run a country, doesn't sound like a good way to run a province, and it's really stupid politics. But sometimes it works. So the point is to say to people, do not get suckered in by politicians offering all kinds of money, all kinds of benefits, and there's no pain to be paid on this, because you know, if you're running a household on $75,000 a year and you're spending $200,000 a year, you know that's not going to last forever, and it's not going to be a very good ending. So we need a new set of politics. When politicians come knocking on your doorstep, and they come through TV and they come through the media, and they're saying, we're going to do this for you, say, how are you going to pay for it? Do not mortgage our future. Do not mortgage our children's future, our grandchildren's future. Do not get suckered in by the new politics that seems to work across this country. Do not be fooled. We need new politics. Do not get suckered in by these politicians.